welcome to Hue at Home. Well, this is the fun part of my job, is getting to meet people, but also getting to know new businesses. And I have Leanne Ryan here, and welcome to the South St. Vital neighborhood.
Yes.
But an amazing store called Must Have Pockets.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, okay, the name itself.
Yes.
There's got to be a little bit of a story behind it.
There is a little one. So originally the store was going to be called Capsule Clothing. So just capsule mostly. And I have a passion for the idea of more simplicity for women. But back to the name for a second. The one thing with capsule is it does have to be explained. So I was on the phone with a sales rep. I was explaining to her wanting to get into business. And we got off our call and I texted her and I said, one criteria for the store should be that all the items should have pockets. As I phrased it, it was must have pockets. And she's like, well, that sounds like a store name. And so then I was like, oh my goodness, that does sound like a great store name. So I literally just changed it then and there. And I was just like, that just makes more sense to me. And the other thing I loved about the name is it adds a little bit of whimsy. So I think the one thing that I wanted for the customer is for her to come in and not feel like we're serious here at Must Have Pockets. Like yes, it's a boutique, but you don't have to feel intimidated. Like come in and have fun. And so I really felt like the name translates with that.
It certainly does. Okay, getting into your demographic.
Yes.
When I came in here too, I was blown away, number one. But number two, it really caters to a demographic that is booming, that
Very much
does
so.
have extra income,
Yes,
but nowhere really to shop.
exactly.
So I'm talking about middle-aged women out there.
Yes, I'm myself, I'm 48, and the demographic is really meant to be for the woman over 40. Now, does that mean I will kick out other women? Of course not. I had a few younger customers in here the other day and they love the product too. But when you go to the mall, it's definitely geared towards a younger crowd or an older crowd. So either way, I kind of felt like for myself coming out of COVID, I hadn't bought any new clothes. I'm not an online shopper because I always feel very restricted, like I'm a curvier woman. And so anywhere from a 12 to a 16 might fit me. And so shopping online just does not work for me. So coming out of COVID, I went shopping and I was just disappointed that I didn't find what I needed for my size and for my age group. And I was discouraged. So I've been dreaming about owning a store for a long time. And I'm like, maybe it's time to do it. So I definitely want all those plus 40 women to come in because this is for them, because it is a frustration point. And a lot of women have come in and they've literally repeated my business plan to me on that vein. So it's been really exciting.
Oh, that's so good to hear. Okay, some habits or trends that you've noticed about women coming into your store.
Yeah.
T-shirts.
T-shirts, they really want good basics that are really versatile with a lot of open necks. I did not buy a plain black t-shirt, which some women were asking for, but then they were more drawn to some of the colors that I brought in because I did bring in a few. So it's nice to try to like break people out of, the traditional looks that they normally wear. So I've been trying to introduce color. And the funny thing is that in the store, you'll see that the overall tones are very neutral. And that's on purpose. Because again, going back to a capsule wardrobe idea, you really want versatility in your wardrobe. So the minute you throw in like that hot pink tee and you're like, okay, I'm going to wear this with a pair of jeans, but then maybe it doesn't really go well with the rest of your wardrobe. So I want to be the one that sells you those great basics. So t-shirts are always a great basic, and having them again in more neutral tones so that you can pair them with more things in your wardrobe.
So neutral tones maybe is the new black?
It should be, really. And so the thing is black, I love black. I'm personally a black wearer. Some people, they feel like it drains them out. But I also feel like if it drains you out on top, don't be afraid to wear it on the bottom, because everybody should have a black pant. Everyone should have a black jean. because again, they're just great go-to. They're great anchors in a wardrobe, and then you can do something a little bit brighter on top. So there's just some of these, let's call them tips and tricks to get more out of your wardrobe. Because I also feel like over 40 or even in our 30s, we start to keep our pieces longer. Like it's a little less like I'm turning this over, or I wore this to a party, I'm never going to wear it again. I feel like we're maybe a little bit more logical, a little more practical. So we're like, we're going to wear this one piece in multiple places, like the little black dress. Everyone should have a little black dress because it's so versatile. So there's certain things like that, I think, that we just have to be really mindful of. So again, I want to bring you more of those functional, fashionable pieces.
Oh, I love it. Let's go right down to the beginning again. Capsule.
Yes.
Capsule wardrobe.
Yeah.
What is it?
So for just the simplicity, I would say that it's, let's term it mix and match. You want to mix and match as much of your wardrobe as possible. So the idea being like, so we pulled one here, and this is something that I did on my Instagram page as well. This is 10 pieces, and I made 20 looks out of these 10 pieces, and I could have made more. So the idea is that, for example, if you're have your jeans, so everybody has a favorite jean at home, and then you can pair it like with just a plain white shirt, and then maybe your favorite little black jacket. But then if you have a blazer in your wardrobe like this here, then you can pair it back here. And so the idea is taking all these pieces, they should pretty much all go together, again, all in neutrals, but it gets so much more out of your wardrobe than just, like I said, that one dress or that one shirt that it went with one pair of pants and that's it. So for people that just think that a capsule wardrobe has to be difficult, it doesn't have to be. It can reflect your style. It can have your favorite colors in it. But again, it's the idea of it being really interchangeable. And the best way to do that is to anchor it with staple pieces. Like everyone should have a black jacket in their wardrobe. It doesn't have to be this one. It could be a black suit jacket. It could be a black cardigan. It could be a zip up. But again, that black base is really great to transition and to join all your pieces together.
And I just noticed that you have different textures.
Yes, I love that in a wardrobe. For some people, that might be intimidating. Like some people might be like, I don't understand textures. And if it's a simple way, think of like something like your denim is pretty traditional. And then something like a pleather, which is very on trend right now, but it's staying in. So, you know, some people are like, well, pleather's in for right now. No, it's been around for a while. So it's a great thing to have in. And then even something like this here, this little vest, it's got some great soft hand to it. And you can see the large pile. So again, more texture. Like a great look that I did as well was this. And it went over this. And so then you can wear it to the office and do a pant there, or you can bring it more casual and wear it with your jeans. So, and the other, if you're like, well, Leanne, I don't want to look like everyone else, you don't have to. Again, you could buy these pieces and you dress it up with your own footwear, your own jewelry, your own scarves, and then you have very different looks from the person down the street that might have the same or similar type of wardrobe. So it's really about using it, gearing it towards yourself and what you're going to wear, what you're going to feel comfortable in. But again, getting more out of your wardrobe than just that one and done piece.
And not relying on the sweatpants.
Not relying on the sweatpants. Here's the thing is like COVID, we all got really used to our sweatpants. Yeah. And when I come home, I feel bad for my husband. Like I look like this right now. When I get home, I take this off and I put on my sweatpants because I have 3 dogs. So I'm not going to cuddle on the couch with this. But at the same time, then when we do go out, when we dress up, then I'm dressing up to go out for a night out, and I have what I need in order to look great when I go out.
Wow. So through all of this and your journey, how has it been?
It's been great. Customers have been so kind. A lot of people come in, they look around and they're like, I'll be back when I'm in the mood to change, like to get into the change room. And they've just been really responsive and open to me helping them. So sometimes it's with the fit of something or a style. I had a woman in here just the other day who was wearing the same lovely sweater or shirt that you're wearing. We got it for her in black because black was her safe zone. But at the same time, she would have never worn, she was like, I wear tank tops. I'm like, let's just try it on. Let's just try this on. So she ended up walking out with it and she loved it and she looked fantastic. And it was a little outside her comfort zone, but not too far. So there is a stage, like if I have customers come in here and they're like, I just don't feel like me, I'm like, then don't get it. And I would prefer that somebody not buy something, like, and they're like, but I really want to buy something from you, Leanne. I'd prefer you not buy it, because if you're not going to wear it and it's going to sit in your closet, then I didn't do my job.
Exactly.
So I prefer that you buy something that you love and wear it frequently and tell people to come into must-have pockets, as opposed to, oh, I bought something from her, it's still in the closet and I've never worn it because I'm not comfortable in it. That's not what I want.
Words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom.
And thank goodness for this store.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, folks, well, you saw the capsule wardrobe. Don't forget about that. Put that in your little pocket. You'll find out why at the end of the show. But coming up next, we have a lot of great looks that I'm thinking something is there for everyone. Leanne will be back with a little fashion show from Must Have Pockets.
With some looks for the season here at Must Have Pockets. So let's start with April. So April is wearing this gorgeous jacket from Pink Martini in this houndstooth. She's got a little singlet tank on and it's got a beautiful satin detailing. That's from Be Young. And we have these gorgeous pleather tights from I Love Taylor Madison, which is a Canadian company. They're actually made in Canada as well. Love this look. And then we have Joanne. So Joanne has a more casual look on. We have this great jacket from Be Young. Again, pleathers are all the rage right now. And this great little stripy shirt. You can't, every wardrobe needs a stripy shirt. And we have this great jean from Lola Jeans, and they are a Canadian company. And this is a great wide laid look with the Milan jean. Up next, we have April in a great look for maybe a ladies' night out. So this is a gorgeous top from I Love Taylor Madison. It's this beautiful boat neck, but you can really style it differently, a little off the shoulder, just straight across the shoulders, very, very chic. But the thing I love on April, because April would say that she's a little shorter, these jeans give her nothing but leg. So this is a beautiful waxed denim jean from Lola Jeans, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. I'm hoping you guys can kind of see this waxed overlay in this jean, because it just adds a little bit of interest without going over the top. So beautiful, beautiful look from April. And then we have Joanne with a little bit more of a business look. So this is a great look if you're, say, have an event to go to, maybe at work. A little bit different because of this beautiful wide leg pant, and it's a cropped pant, and this is again from Pink Martini. It actually has a little bit of a suede-y kind of feel. This cardigan again is from Pink Martini, and everybody should have a black cardigan in their wardrobe. And this beautiful cafe blouse with this gold button detail. And again, a fun print, black on white. So again, it can go with anything and any type of look. Now we have some beautiful looks for ladies, and this could be great for the weekend. Let's say ladies who lunch. So first we have April. And April is wearing this gorgeous long sweater from Cafe. And we have this tunic underneath with beautiful coloring between the blue and the green. And these leggings have been all the rage for us ladies here at Must Have Pockets. So they're Ponte fabric, so they just hold in everything that needs to be held in, and they're super versatile. So this look altogether, just that perfect look for the weekend. So This is definitely a go-to, and the tunic has pockets too. So love this look. Thanks, April. And next we have Joanne. Joanne's got a shacket on from Apricot. Again, beautiful coloring in this shacket, lovely fall colors, and they look gorgeous on her. We have this pleather legging from Up Pants, and she's paired it with this really plain, but at the same time, this t-shirt can be worn with everything. And it's just a nice gentle boat neck, so it's a great, again, staple in anybody's wardrobe. So our last looks here at Must Have Pockets are for outerwear. So April is ready for that -30 weather in this jacket from Indaiva. It's called the Ligaro. There's a few details in this jacket that really make it beautiful. So the little zippers along the back, you can unzip those so it makes it a little more comfortable for walking. The hood is removable. You can have this zipper here open so it's a little bit more away from your face. It's also an asymmetrical zipper, so it's not right at your chin, which is great. Obviously it has pockets. The interior has a very lovely plush back, so it adds a little bit more to the heat. And this is a down jacket, so lovely and warm for those cold days. And she's topped it off with these gorgeous, they call them glintons, because the outside is a mitten and the inside is a glove, and it's a really soft chenille type fabric on the inside. So these guys are perfect for that winter walk with your dog. So lovely look for outerwear. Thanks, April. And then we have Joanne. So if it's days like it's been where it's a little bit lighter weight, I think that you always need a car coat. So this is a gorgeous quilted coat from Ilse Jacobson. And this coat we have in 4 different colors, but I love this kind of olivey tone. It works with so many skin types. Paired it up with this gorgeous cashmere scarf from Froz. And it really, you can see how the colors in the scarf really pull this whole look together. And we have, again, these beautiful gloves from Froz, and these ones are compatible with phones. So this is a perfect look if you're out and about for the day. You don't want to be bogged down, even in really cold weather, by walking around in a big heavy coat. This car coat will do you just fine. So thanks, Joanne.
Well, we want to give a big shout out and thank you to the lovely models today, Joanne and April and Leanne. You have a great prize giveaway for our viewers. What is it?
It's exciting. So for the ladies where you just need a little bit of a different night out, you can come here for a private shopping event. The winner and 3 guests will get some bevies and appies and a $50 gift certificate each for the private shopping event here in store.
Sounds like so much fun, but there is homework. You have to answer the question, what is a capsule wardrobe? And Leanne has the answer. I learned it, and I'm sure Joanne and April know it, but you have to guess it. The contest will be rolling out on Instagram at iLikeHue and Must Have Pockets. And for all the information on Leanne's wonderful store, go to musthavepockets.ca. We'll see you next time on You at Home.